not the video that you're used to me doing, but it's something that it's been on my mind for a long time, and Mitch actually told me, like, why not put it in a video and ask you guys? And I was like, that's actually a very good idea. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do hair videos, and I was really busy with them, but in the middle I just got caught up and I was like, I don't like this video, I don't like my hair at the moment, it doesn't work, I'm just not in a good place when it comes to my hair right now. And I cannot really explain why, because I love my hair, I love the texture of my hair, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like it's time for something different and something less maintenance, because it's just a lot of work. And I respect all of you guys for doing so much work on your hair, but it's also the weather conditions in the country that I live in which make it almost impossible to really enjoy your hair. So I really started to get into the natural hair community about 3 years ago. 3 to 4 years ago. Before that, I was still wearing a lot of weaves and straightening my hair a lot of times, so it wasn't really my texture, my own texture. And after 3 years, I was like, okay, we're gonna chop all the dead off and all the weird texture off as much as possible and start from there. And that's when I started my journey. Mind you, I wore extensions a lot at that time, but they were 9 out of 10 times kinky curly. So it still was something that I wanted to achieve, but because of previous straightening, I just couldn't achieve it. So I did it through using weave instead of my own hair. I went pretty short. It was like almost razored at the back. It was just like this, no, it's not razor, but it was very short for me, and it was a pretty cute haircut. It was edgy, it was fun, so it was just a nice haircut to have. And after that, I was just actually growing it out, and it was a different hairstyle every month almost because of the growth, and I could do fun things with it that were edgy. And right now I'm just at a point where I don't see progress in my hair growth, and the biggest reason why is because this is my true texture. It's like the past, I would say, half year, I've been really seeing my own texture without any damage, and it's just extremely coily and coarse, which makes it shrink a lot and impossible to see any new growth or any length changing actually, which is kind of bringing my motivation down at some point. And that is right now where I'm loving my hair, but it's a lot. It is a lot of hair. It is hair that tends to get very frizzy, which isn't that bad if you don't mind it, but it's also hair that can get very dry. Yes, I did dye it about a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago. I went very light, but that actually didn't really change anything about the health of my hair, which I was very surprised about. And I think it was because of taking good care of it. My hair was the same, so there really wasn't a reason for that, for my hair to be coarse right now or dry right now. My hair is just dry all the time. I can do wash and go, and I want it to last a week, but actually the true style lasts about 3 days, and then I really need to re-moisturize, and I end up putting it in a bun. This is actually the first time in months that I'm wearing a wash and go, and this is my 3rd day, and even though I love the volume, the definition is almost gone, and it took me a long time to achieve a look like this, and it just doesn't last that long. It always has been this way, so it's not something new out of the blue, but it's just, what is my new goal? You always have a goal, or at least I always had a goal with my hair, like, okay, at this point I want it to be like this, and my first and main goal was to get my hair healthy again and to discover my true texture. And now that I have it, I just don't know what my next goal is. My goal was to grow it longer, but the only way that I see that is when I'm underneath the shower or when I'm straightening it, which is something that I just don't want to do. So what's next? I don't know. I just want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you experience the same thing? It's difficult for us girls because I think we're so attached to our hair and to having it a certain way, and it's almost never the way that your hair really truly is. I've been thinking for a very long time to go shorter, like really short, like I don't know if you know the Instagrammer Mackenzie, like really short and edgy, like the Instagrammer Mackenzie Renee. I'm gonna insert some pictures. I just love her hairstyle, but then I'm afraid if I do that, will it suit me? It's such a big change. I've come such a long way in growing it. What if I don't like that style anymore? How do I need to grow it out? There's so much going into my mind right now. And I always said, like, I love the edgy short cut, but I actually only like it when females just have makeup on, because 9 out of 10 times you look like a boy, and especially me, sorry, with no makeup on, I don't look that feminine, or at least that's how I feel about myself. It's something that you want to add to your style just to give you that pop. Without that, it's just a short hairstyle in my eyes, for me. So I've just been really thinking, and what am I doing with my hair? What am I going to do with my hair? Do I leave it the way that it is? In this Dutch weather, the humidity right now is 80 and up. It's crazy. It's raining sometimes, then it's just the humidity that will kill you, which will shrink your hair up and make it all frizzy and undefined. You know, all the effort that you put in your hair out here is just, for my hair, almost worthless. I can stay at home and it will be just fine, but as soon as I walk out of my house, it's just it will become a whole different hairstyle, and that's just annoying the hell out of me. Like, seriously, that's what I do or done before, you know, going to bed or before going out of the door, and it's just peaked up, fucked up. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Will it suit me? My creativity is on block right now. I do not know what to do with my hair. In the previous video, you saw me with a wig on, and after a week I was like, I'm done with this wig. I want my curls back. But have you seen this? It is so much. It's crazy. And see the shrinkage, it's like not even fun anymore. Oh, it's because of picking. But it's not even fun anymore. Like, really? Really, Felicia? Like, I don't know. It's just annoying, but especially at these areas in the middle, like, shrinkage is insane. I want to end up very positive, not depressing or anything. Maybe it's a good idea to do just a new wash and go routine, and just to get inspirations from others, to get me motivated and creative to make new creative videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you can understand and maybe help me out. Yeah, you help me out to get that positive spirit back. I'm gonna try to be as creative as possible. If you guys have any suggestions for videos or whatever, let me know. Much kisses and love, and see you in the next video.